Hello everyone and welcome back for another edition of 8 Minutes with Aaron. I am of course your host Aaron, and today do I got a treat for you. We are going to do a movie review on the new King Kong and Godzilla movie. So let's get rolling with a fresh edition of these two titans right here. 8 Minutes with Aaron. Just in case I get lost, I got some handy-dandy plot and summary reports, or synopsis as they call it, so I can get back on track. But I'm going to try to give you a nice brief description of a best Godzilla and King Kong movie that blew my mind away, that I had to tell everybody on 8 Minutes with Aaron how much I enjoyed it. We open up with King Kong, and if you don't remember from the last movie, King Kong and Godzilla teamed up to beat Mecha Godzilla, and at the end of that, there was a hole that opened up in the ground, and King Kong fell in, and basically King Kong is living underneath Earth in, I think it's called Middle Earth? No, that's from Lord of the Rings, but I don't really remember what it's called. Basically, King Kong's living by himself, he's just chilling, he's looking for other apes. It's kind of a prehistoric area. There's a lot of green and trees. There's no homes. Human civilization didn't have a chance to get down there and destroy it. So King Kong's basically just by himself, just chilling, looking around. And back on Earth, they keep getting these crazy-ass signals from somewhere. Somebody's shooting out signals from either underground. They think it's coming from Godzilla. Because Godzilla, he's the Titan on top. So he's going to fight everybody else and protect everybody on Earth, or Top Earth. So Godzilla's beating all these dudes up. He's going to radiation places, storing energy. And these people are like, oh, Godzilla's trying to store up because he's getting ready for a big fight. Which could be possible, but I don't know where they get this assumption from. Where did they talk to Godzilla who said, hey, I'm going to take all this radioactive shit, I'm going to charge on up, and then I'm going to beat some ass. But Godzilla's on the move. He beat some dude in Rome. He beat some dude in Spain. I guess he defeated some radioactive dude in the water and shit like that. And as this is going on, King Kong stumbles upon another area below where he was at. And let's call this subterranean Earth or some shit like that. Or Layer 3 of Earth. So he's in Layer 3 of Earth, and as soon as he goes down, he sees a bunch of, I guess, ape bones. And he's like, oh shit, this is where my home's at, oh my god. And he's walking around, and then he sees these scrawny looking, dilapidated gorillas, and they attack him. And Godzilla at first, he's like, I ain't gonna kill you dudes. And then they keep trying to kill him, and Godzilla's like, oh, I gotta kill you. Pushes one dude off a cliff, smashes one dude in the head, and then one of them's running away, and he throws a rock and smacks him in the back of the head, and he gets off. But there's a little ape and shit like that, and at first, he's bad. He hates King Kong. He tries to get him killed, brings him into a pond to get killed by some crazy-ass sea demon creature. And guess what? King Kong murders the shit out of him. And then, of course, King Kong is like, yo, I'm gonna let that slide. Let me give you some food, brah. And they bond. It was a great moment. Maybe that's what made me love the movie so much, that King Kong bonded with this little King Kong, I want to say. So, make a long story short, as you know, there were the humans. There was some lady, Dr. Andrews, and she had that kid. I think her name is Jaya. She was the one from Skull Island who was the last of her people of that clan, the Badobi tribe. I don't think that's the right name, but I'm just going to say that. And she's getting all these flashbacks and shit like that, and she's hearing things, and she's scared. So Dr. Andrews is like, yo, I don't know what's going on with you. I'm taking you out of school. And then she goes back to Paperboy. I don't know his real name, or it's somewhere in this thing. Not really a chance to go through it. Goes to Paperboy and goes, yo, come with me. And Paperboy's doing a podcast and shit, talking about how nobody recognizes him. So he goes, and then this other good-looking veterinarian guy, and they go down to Middle Earth to see what the hell's going on. So when they get down there, all their shit from all the equipment from their, what's this thing called that they have? It's called Monarch, is destroyed. And then they go further and further in, and they find this ancient civilization that belonged to Jaya. Jaya's people, I guess they were, a secret tribe. They've been living in Middle Earth, and they've been sending these distress signals because they know something's coming and they need help. And Godzilla's that mother effer who's gonna go save him, because years ago we found out that Godzilla had an epic battle with these people in subterranean Earth, those monkey guys, or the apes. And Godzilla came up on top and banished those sumbitches down into the ground. And this dude, I think his name is like Scar-X, because he has like a scar in his chest. He's the head dude who wants to come to Earth and take over. Well, Godzilla's down there already, and he meets this dude because the little orange monkey dude brings him over and is like, here you go. I don't think you should, fuck around with this shit. King Kong comes. The dude fights King Kong, and he has control over this uber, like, frost dragon, Zord-looking shit. I meant to say a reptilian creature like Godzilla, and he freezes King Kong's arm. He almost loses it. King Kong escapes with the help of the little monkey dude. He leaves his axe. Remember the axe from the last movie? Yeah, he dropped it. So he goes, he finds the girl because they have that telekinetic, thing. And he's like, and then they have a weapon, like an arm mechanism shit. Pop it on that bitch's right arm, and now he has a Mecha King Kong punching power. And as this is going on, you remember that dude who got hit in the head with the rock earlier that I was talking about, the evil ape? He followed King Kong and let his ruler, Scar, know what's happening, and they go to this secret place where everyone's chilling and that tribe was at. And by the way, the tribe actually told them the story about King Kong and Godzilla and all that other shit. The little girl, Jaya, is a monarch butterfly summoner. She can summon this monarch butterfly that's supposed to take King Kong from Godzilla. They're two titans. Sorry, I keep mixing them up. Godzilla from the top and bring him down. All right, I'm running out of time. I guess it's going to take more than 8 minutes to actually fully flesh this out. I'm going to cut to the chase. Godzilla gets brought down by the monarch thing after King Kong goes up to tell, yo, Godzilla, I need your help. Godzilla's like, nah, dog, you don't come up on my territory. They fall in. They have a big-ass battle. The dude who has, like, the dragon has this little orb thing that controls that frostbite dude. They get into a big battle. Bada bing, bada boom. They actually go up to Earth. Whoa! And in the end, Godzilla tells the Frost dude to freeze the big other monkey dude because he loses his power gem. Because little monkey dude hammers the shit out of the blue gem. It shatters everywhere. And that was a really, really poor explanation of what happened in the end. So, if you want to really know what happened in Godzilla and King Kong, and this interests you at all, make sure you watch it. Because I don't want to actually ruin the movie for you, the ending. I mean, all the little bits and pieces of them all getting together. But I would say this is more of a King Kong movie than a Godzilla movie. We saw a lot of King Kong and the girl and the tribe and shit like that. Let me see if I can scan this right back. Nope. Oh, Trapper is the veterinarian. And Bernie Hayes is the paper boy. And the tribe is called... Don't know. I don't know. Don't know. Oh, and the big monkey ape who's the bad guy is called Scar King. All right. So, I don't know why the monarch butterfly didn't do anything, because the monarch moth, maybe, was pimp and was, like, spitting shit at, like, all the other monkeys when they tried to, like, fight King Kong and Godzilla. It's actually pretty cool. Please watch this movie. Let's give this bad boy an up or a down. All right. Godzilla x King Kong, you are getting an up! You're getting up because it was pimp, you kept me invested, and you pulled at my heartstrings. My name is Aaron, thank you for joining me with 8 Minutes with Aaron. I hope you had a great time with this movie review, because I know I lost track in the first 2 minutes. I will see you later. Bye-bye.